Welcome back. July 6th to 9th, the Kamloops International Baseball Tournament returning to Kamloops. For 44 years this has been going on. It's a pretty big deal. Some great ball being played during that time frame. We have Wayne Harper joining us today. He is the Vice President of KIBT. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
44 years is an impressive amount of time, first of all, to be holding this tournament.
Well, I think it really is, and a lot of people do realize that it has been a good caliber of ball, and it's been going on for all this time, so we're quite happy that it's still going.
What are the age levels of the folks that are playing? Where do the teams come from?
Well, the age limit, it could be anywhere from 18 up to wherever they still feel comfortable about playing good ball. We have 8 teams coming. There's 4 from the U.S., upper western U.S., and 2 from B.C., Alaska's coming back, and a team from Alberta. So,
now, I hear the Alaska team has been coming for years.
Well, they had been, quite a while ago, they had been coming for years, but in the last little while they hadn't been showing up, but I don't know what their situation is now, but they just are coming back this year.
Okay, yeah. So how does it get chosen that these same 8, do they enter? Could more have come, or is it usually just 8?
Well, we've always had 8, and one year I think we had with 10, but some of the years the teams are just not seeming to showing up, and some of them are dropping out. You know, the colleges, maybe their programs falter and they don't play anymore. So, but they do try to keep as much interest as we can. One
of the teams, of course, from Kamloops, I understand the coach, Ray Chadwick from TRU.
That's right. Yes, he's always puts in a good team.
Yeah, and no different this year, I'm sure.
No, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have some visuals from last year's KIBT tournament that took place in Kamloops. As you mentioned, the quality of the baseball is pretty great.
The quality is very good. It's a top quality. It's classified as a semi-pro tournament. And there's a lot of good ball players. John Oliver played here, and he, of course, went on to play with the Blue Jays. And there's been some other kids that have signed, that went to the big show.
Okay, so it's definitely, you're seeing quality players that end up going to fairly big places.
Yeah, there's a lot of good quality ball players.
Yeah, that's awesome. How much does it cost to get in? How does that work?
Well, we sell tournament passes for $40 a piece, and the game passes are $5.
Okay.
So they're reasonably.
Right, so if you really want to see some good games, it's worth it to just buy the whole package.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Definitely like to see that.
Yeah. And are all the games played at the one field here at Norbrock?
Yes, they're all played at Norbrock Stadium.
Okay,
yeah.
So last year, I think we were just watching it, is that the end of the visuals? It was Seattle and Everett that were playing? Seattle and Langley, sorry. And that's these guys right here.
That's right, yeah. Seattle and Black.
Right, and Seattle won last year, is that right?
Yeah, Seattle took the tournament last year again. Yeah. They've won it for about the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years maybe.
Yeah. Some pretty great stands to sit into there.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's a great environment there, a great thing going on. So not coming up right away, it's in July, but definitely worth getting the package now of tickets so that you're not disappointed should they sell.
Well, yeah, we'd like to get as much as we can up front, you know, and the other thing I'd like to mention too is sponsorship is very important, so we do need some sponsors, and if there's anybody out there that would like to come on board and help the tournament, be successful and keep it going. Okay, so good to know. The website, of course, is KIBT.ca, KIBT.ca. Sponsorship always welcome. I'm sure you can find out more by going to the website on that one, Yes,
Wayne.
yes, that's definitely it.
Okay. Yes. Is there anything else that you haven't mentioned that you wanted to add?
No, I think that's pretty well it. I just hope that we fill the seats. That's the main thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for being here.
No, my pleasure.
Okay. KIBT coming up from July 6th through until the 9th, and that's not that far away. In fact, we think it is, but it's less than 2 months. So if you're interested in getting some tickets for the family, or just the whole pack is $40 if you want to get into some of the great games. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.